da 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 da. Oh, what's that one? Okay. Oh. Oh, this chair is annoying. Hi, everybody. Oh, I had to turn. I forgot the heat was still on. I turned that off and put the air on. This don't look right. No, the F. Oh, correct. Yeah. Okay. Whatever. Oh, yeah, that's a. Right. Alright. Where is it? So where's your ball? You gotta bring me the ball. I don't. That don't look right. That looks so much brighter than everything else. You know what I mean? I'm gonna look at pictures because that does not look right. It's so dark and a boom light. Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah. No. Hey. Hey. Whoa. I kicked it. I don't know. Right at her. All right. So I'm gonna look up. Hashtag Train of Dreams diamond painting. Oh, that's someone that did not finish it. Yeah. So I follow the person. Oh. No, it's the same thing on hers too. Wow. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I'm more than halfway done. Oh crap, wow. Where is it? According to that picture, where the alligator, um, this thing, that car, before that car. Oh shit. Around Right there was half. According to this one, I'm at the tail end of it. That's what this looks like. I'm not going to undo this to find out. But I'm still stopping after this and doing another one. That's what I think. Oh, wait a minute. No. I see the whole diamond thing. Dang it. I thought I was almost done. So, am I actually on half? Yes, this is actually half where I am now. Aww. You finished all your food. Now you're working on your hard food. I thought that was it. Aww. Oh well. Snugs, gaming addiction. Hello. I got half to go. I'm just about half done. Thank you. Are you Snuggy? No, you're not. Well, you're brand new. Oh, you are Snuggy. Why new, no, wait a minute. No, you're brand new. You're saying yes to brand new. Oh, so this is a different one, huh? So you had to make up a new account? I had to put the air on because I was really overheated. Oh, that you are Snuggy. I had a feeling. You picked a cool name. Snuggy, like snuggle. Oh, that's awesome. Well, then let me give you a follower. Boop. Boop, 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 dee, doo. There you go. I'm your first subscriber. What do I get? No, I'm kidding. Hey, Arnie, how are you? I win a pen. Yay! Somebody's hyper. Because you ate food. Do you see how good food is? But I'm not going to give you too much food all at once. Oh, so Arnie knew it was you. Okay. Now, Snuggie. You okay? That's that collapsed thingy. You okay? You go slow. Go easy. If you have to lay down and rest, you lay down and rest. Okay? Yeah, I know you don't want. You want to just chew my hand off. You okay? My dog had a fit earlier. It was that reverse sneezing that some dogs get. So I looked it up about asthma, and then they said reverse sneezing, and they played one of my. Oh, that's what she had. Okay, nothing to worry about. Move on. Then the other day I thought she was having a stroke or something. Her her fur had a snarl in it and got caught in a tooth. Today her claw got caught in something in her dog house, and she was yelping, and I'm like, okay. I couldn't find her. I was like freaking out. Then I seen the house moving. I looked and said, oh, you stuck? Yeah, see, she got a chew toy to rest. She gets out of breath a little bit. Oh, Snuggie, I got a mystery diamond painting. What I'm going to do is, this will get to halfway. I put it on my desk for a while. I'm going to do one of the diamond paintings my sister got me. And then I'll do the mystery one or start it. And then I'll, then I'll come back to this one and on Noah's Ark over there. Ew. Layla, you better cover your nose next time. My dog sneezed all over me one time. I went. It was the other dog I had. It was, Irina. I didn't get at first why she did it, but on J House Vlogs, when it was the very, very, very first day of homeschooling for them, day one when Isaac started kindergarten, and that was a long time ago. And for snack, the afternoon snack, they had spaghetti squash with marinara sauce. I'm like, why do they have that? It's a weird ass snack. But for supper, they had a waffle with ice cream and chocolate sauce and caramel, whipped cream, all that kind of stuff. Like, oh, it was like an early supper. I want to find one of those balls when you move it, it makes a sound. Because J Health Vlogs got it for their dog Sunny. Oh my! Ooh. I know what that pain was. Either gas or I'm gonna go choo-choo. Go bathroom soon. Whew. Sometimes it can be a strong pain in my back. I remember one time, whoa, I went like that. And about someone says, "Oh, you're gonna toot soon, watch." And oh yeah, it was the biggest toot. Is that good? Is that good, Num Num? That Num Num? You better chew that, young lady. Yes, I'm gonna look for a talking ball for her. And I won't give it to her unless she is being filmed. That'll be funny. See, Arena, she never tore her stuff apart. I bought a cheap toys from the drugstore, or whatever Rite Aid is. I said, no, my mom said, don't tear it apart. I said, oh, no, these cheap ones, yes, she can. It's a stuffed animal, she can't. What? I don't get you. I thought you wanted to be picked up. Oh, that hurt. I stepped on that stupid thing once and scared her like half to death. Someone thought it was I hurt her or something. No, I stepped on her stupid toy. That's so dumb. She put her ring teether on my foot. You need it to be steady like this. I got it, but I'm holding it. This is how they like to play, and I'm not teasing her. Okay, you can have it. Okay, maybe it's you don't like that. Well, I was playing with you. Picky Doodle left me. She went out in the living room to play with her teething toy. So I go to her. La 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 la. Bedtime yet? I think that's it. Of that color. Oh, she's back. Sorry. Oh, son of a Judy head. Yep. You like that? So I did good by getting you that, huh? Yeah. I love you. I love you. So wonderful. Oh, itchy. I remember. And this was false of the teacher to tell me that. I don't know how it happened, but a kid fell and the pencil went in my hand. The teacher says, You're gonna get lead poison, Michelle. Stop playing around with it." I'm like, I didn't do that. He fell and it went into my hand. I want to go to the nurse. No, leave it in there, and you can stay. And I'm like, I grabbed my stuff and I went to the nurse, and she says it's superficial. I'm like, well, I'm not going back to that class. She says I can sit here with the pencil in me. She, she was a sub anyway. We don't. I didn't care about them. Oh, not if they're rude. I'm like, if you want to become a full time teacher, yeah, we'll care more about kids then. Treat them like you're on. Oh, I would do if they're doing something stupid, they get hurt. Oh well, no, that's not what you do. You don't go. Oh well, you help them and take them to the hospital if they have to. And she told me one time, excuse me, her son broke his arm and had to be in the hospital for a few days. They wanted to make sure the bone set. It was a pretty nasty break. She says to him and says, I still have to work. And he cried, she says. He says he cried, but he had to suck it up because he had to work. She had to work. I'm like, I said to her, I went, so you let your poor kid stay in the hospital by himself? That's sad. What day of the week did this happen? On Saturday and Sunday. Then you didn't have work, so you lie to your kid. It's just, he's the one jumping off his bed. I mean, it doesn't matter. You have to treat him like someone you actually love. Yeah, so after the nurse, I had to go back to class. That's when she told us all that. And I went, that is not motherly love. And she goes, oh, did I tell you? That's my nephew. I'm like, oh, where's his mother? In the army, like, she's gonna come home to a dead kid. Ding, saved by the bell, you know. I left and I ran home. We weren't supposed to leave yet. They were gonna some sort of thing after school, but I don't want to do it. Where's it? Get it? Get it? Like an art project. No, I think I did stay because my mom had to pick me up, but she said stay there. She forgot about the art project. So she goes, oh no, you got the art project. Please no, I told the teacher off. Well, go in there and suck it up. So I went in and I just did the project and that's it. Yeah, don't tell your teacher off when you know you can't leave. So I went in there to do the art project, and he got to me. He said, "Sorry, she'll be mad at stuff." Oh, and I have to go home then. Bye. And I left him, and I walked home. It wasn't that far. My mom got mad because I walked home. I says, "What? You didn't do the art project? They ran out of stuff." Oh, so I went inside, but unfortunately, they already got to my mom about the incident. So I told my mom about it, and my mom called. I says, I don't know what you can do about this situation. Talk to her. Talk to the woman about being a better mother, better aunt to that kid. And he says, we can always put him with someone else. And he asked my mom, where's the mother? And she says, my daughter says she's in the army and on an assignment. And he says, she goes, I give the name and everything of the kid. So, oh, I know him. Yeah, she went, this woman, she has a lot of reports against her. And he was her next case that day to assign someone to go investigate. I guess someone else seen something. Whoa. Yep, someone must have seen something before me. Well, technically, I didn't see anything, but that lady told on herself. That's not a drill. Come on. Ow. Come on. You drill. You fuck. breathe. Breathe. It won't come off. It keeps sliding. Hallelujah, I got it. My ham. My pizza has ham and black olives on it. That is good. I had a guinea pig that liked the pizza. So the guy at the animal thing after she passed away years after says, "Is it bad that she liked pizza?" She goes, "They can eat that. Believe it or not, they could." I said she ate enough of the good stuff. And she always had enough of everything. And how often? Once a month. Not even. Oh, sorry. Come back. Come on. Seriously, I'll show this back into place. The whole thing, freaking thing was moving. A couple times a little dog got past the gate. I went, "Ow, Arena. Oh my gosh." I went, "Oh, hi, babe." And she comes running. I shut it, go sit down. She did the same thing again. "Hi, babe." She comes running. I went, "Stop." And she didn't go do it again even when it was open. See, right now I would be like taking her for a walk. Oh, I didn't walk her, but I brought her out. Well, anyway, after I take her out and stuff like that, and then we get ready for bed right about now. But it's so late. It's so late. Fungal. It's so light out right now. It's still just as light as noon is. It is. It is light outside. I can't talk. Words are hard. Does anybody know what I'm trying to say? Can you please help me out and let me know what I'm trying to say? It is light outside, just what? It's just as light out as it was at noon. I think I got it. Lord have mercy on my soul. Nope. Oh well. I'll fix it. No one's willing to help me. Fine. Did you ever have someone blocked at one point, but it's not on the block list? Someone else is not on the block list either. I don't get it. Ooh. Ivy, you okay? Go easy. Why don't you lay down and rest? You know what? I'll be right back. I want to get something. Oh. I got another pizza. Yeah. Uh-huh. No. Some people say, why do you get out of breath? I'm like, I'm obese. Right. They say if you get a pizza with a lot of toppings, you won't eat much of it. This one woman used to get a lot of toppings for her kids, and they would eat only one or two pieces. And they said, wow, it's like a whole meal on the pizza, Mom. Can you do macaroni and cheese and hot dogs on it? I'm like, she goes, what? Well, why not? Give us a piece of pizza, you put a little bit of macaroni and cheese and put a few slices of hot dogs on top, and there you go. She goes, that's gross. No, it's good. Your daddy does it. They were separate. These people were separated at one point. If they got back together, they just needed time apart. Sometimes you need that in a marriage, just some time apart. I told him, says, you go live with your friend for a month. Okay. You stay here. You babysit the kids whenever she says so. So yes, ma'am, I'm on the way. And he did every time. And the wife says, no dates. I'm like, of course not. He's still married to you. You can't. I know people separated and went dating and everything. I'm like, you don't do that. It's still cheating. Mm. What? There was this one woman, her dog went under just to get spaded. Just to get spaded. This other person was there with the dog, and I don't know why they picked the animal house. They could have went to SPCA, and you could have signed it over. And she said, "Here you go." "Oh, who's this?" I went, "It's your problem now." And they walked out. This woman was, my mom took her to pick up her dog, but her dog was in the crate after surgery to wake up and stuff in a cage. They says she was waking up fine. Called her back, so I stayed out there. My mother went with her, and the dog actually went back to sleep, and that was it. She passed away, and they don't even know why. And after that, they're kept on monitors at that hospital. She says, "I took them off. She was awake and eating." And said to the woman, "I don't know what happened, but you will not have a bill here. Not whatsoever. Your existing bills will be paid off." She goes, "Maybe it was her heart." He goes, "I'm going to do a necropsy and see what the heck happened." Because they did not know what happened. He noticed when he did it. The dog had a heart murmur or a heart defect. Says, "I didn't detect that though." She goes, "Some heart defects sometimes you can't detect, or they cause problems in other areas like she was a nurse, so I guess she knows about stuff. Um, it, it's like a silent killer, you know. But the other person that dumped their dog was a little Chihuahua. Um, they're either gonna put it in the pound or give it to someone. And it was like a good week later, and the doctor called her and says, "Can you foster a dog for me, please? Because I don't want to put this cute dog in the pound." She was, "Sure, I'm on my way." So she picked up the little Chihuahua. I was with her. She picked me up from school because I didn't want to walk. Well, my mom told her that she's going to have to walk because I don't have a bus. She says, "Oh no, I'm going to pick her up and I'll go pick up that puppy." It wasn't a puppy though, but that dog was the sweetest dog. I would spoil him. He was fixed though. He got him fixed. He was a little wild at first, but once he got it fixed, he was the sweetest dog. I said, this girl just saved your life. Well, at the vets, they fixed him, but he was wild out over there. But after he got fixed, it was like night and day. I think I'm done with that one. So, in other words, so if it's hard to take on another animal when yours die. I know someone had to put hers down, came home with 2 puppies. She was, "What are you gonna do?" Like, what? Her dog was full of cancer though. And he was such a sweetheart. I remember one time my mom was looking for him. He says, "Ma, he needed belly rubs," and I had to stop, and that's that. It's my job. Until the owner took him in. I helped her. I called him Rough Rough. I went, "Rough Rough," he looked at me. "I'll be here tomorrow, same time." and leaned down, gave me a kiss. It was sad when she told me that she had to put. Well, when she said that he's going to be put down because he was in so much pain. I had to go inside her house to give him his belly rubs. Which I didn't mind. No, that's not it. No. Uh-huh. So the puppies, until they got they were two little girls. Until they got spaded, they were like, oh my gosh, so freaking hyper. She asked the vet, can you spade them soon? They're too hyper. Oh. Um, oh, there's more of you down there? Hi there, babies. Get laid down. Haven't held you all day. Because when you yell at her and she knows she did something wrong, like going poo somewhere, she'll sulk. Just like a regular teenager. She'll go suck on her bed and go, hmm. Then she comes to me as to say she's sorry, and I tell her where to go to potty and where not to go potty. I know she's a dog, but she might understand someday. Hi, dear baby. Okay. Lay down. Rest, rest, rest. Mm. Oh, I found more 12s. No. No. There's this family I used to watch, and she had a lot of girls. Did she have a boy? I'm not sure if she had a boy. I think it was all girls. Her husband couldn't appear in the videos because of his job, and then reflected from a microwave. There was a mirror, and then it was away from the mirror. But in the microwave, I seen his face plain as day. Oh yeah, they had a little boy. Because the little boy looked. I went, oh, I seen your husband's face, and then so and so. Your son looks just like him. She goes, oops. And don't say nothing. No one will probably know. Hi there, baby. Well, she doesn't get off. No one's talking to me. Fine. Um. Mm, what you got? Get a tiny piece of crust. The part that has nothing on it. It was just the inside, so. I told the vet is occasionally the pizza crust. This is I do that for my dogs. He says sometimes the dog gets all the crust. I wouldn't worry about it. What was I doing? Oh. Well, he has a big dog, so he could probably handle it better. She only gets a little tiny piece. One time I gave her a big piece and she buried it in her blanket. And then I watched her eat it like an hour later. I'm like, I thought you were going to save it. I know, it's no answer. It's not dirty. That's only one other time. The other time I gave her a big piece, she ate it right away. And I don't feed her that much too at all. And today I barely did. I don't think I did. For breakfast I had eggs. And I couldn't give her any because it had garlic and onion powder in it. So she didn't get nothing. And she was nibbling on her food then, so that's why I put in the garlic and onion powder in it because before that she was chowing down on her food. So I didn't need to do that. Sometimes I do it to get her the feeling of full, I guess. I don't have to do that. But anyway, that's what I think. Um, it's only if she didn't eat the night before. But she ate good yesterday. Except for the soft food. On J House when Caleb was little, oh my gosh, he was a climber. One time he climbed on the counter wearing his sister's clothes. He was little. He was like 2 or 3. And he was in in a cupboard eating marshmallows. He must have eaten mostly of the whole bag, and maybe, no, a half a bag. And he goes, "Whoa, how much did you eat it?" And he showed how much he ate. And I went, "I can't even eat that much. That's ridiculous." Well, one time, Dad says, "Yeah, order pizza." I didn't. It was right before trash night, so I took out all the trash. It was already in there, and I ate it all. I later told him, I said, "You know when he all those times you told me to order pizza? Yeah. Well, I didn't." "Why didn't you?" I says, "Well, I got to watching TV, and then before I knew it was 10 o'clock, so I just got ready for bed and went to bed. I just got watching a movie." She did not eat the crust. It's okay. When I get up, I'll throw it away. I was supposed to have this done. Oh, I got so overheated earlier. I remember one time my mom shut the air conditioner off because it was cold in the house. I went, "Mom, you don't do that. What? You won't be able to get this house cool again." And she didn't. It was like an oven, and she had to start heating up, cooling off the house little bit by little bit. And thank God I did a babysitting job, and she knew I needed a fan. It says, "Can I pay you with fans?" I'm like, "Yep." And one big circulating fan, and one square one for the window. Well, actually, two squares for the window. I put it on top of each other, and I wedged it in there. And one was pointing out, and one was pointing in, and it cooled it off. I can't remember who, but they put a nail in front of it so it wouldn't move. In the middle of the night, it popped off, and boy, did that scare me. Whew. Imagine you sleeping, and all of a sudden you hear boom, 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 boom. What about if you're sleeping, you hear the tornado sirens, and then you're thinking, why are they tested them this way? Duh, Michelle, get up. But no, I couldn't move. But then I woke up and realized, I'm like, looked, everybody was walking, acting normal. It's fine. Then I see my brother kept going out to change? No, to check. And so I just laid there in the bed and waited. There's this one woman, she just stayed in her bed, covered up, called to a cat, which was not a cuddler. Open up her blankets, come on, you better come up here because that tornado comes, you're gone. And he crawled right up and cuddled with her and purred. And she goes, see, this is what it feels like to purr and cuddle. And she doesn't know what happened because she went to sleep. She actually fell asleep. Nothing happened to her house. Some houses are untouched. When everybody is around, it was destroyed. One time, this one farm didn't even hear the tornado siren until it was too late to go save the animals. They just said a prayer, but the tornado already passed through their. I don't know how they didn't notice. I think they were sleeping in the living room. I guess I don't know, but I think they seen it outside and then they took cover. I said a prayer. Hopefully the animals will make it. But no, everything got destroyed. They said our crop, animals, everything. They were done with a farm because it happened a couple times years before. He just was sick and tired of just building up the herd, building up our chickens, and they're just starting to lay really good eggs, and then boom, they're gone. No more. They fixed the land, fixed the buildings, and sold it. Someone else wanted to expand the land, and they said the house could stay because they didn't want to tear it down because it was a pretty house. So what they did was they expanded their land. They moved their family into their old house. They tore down their house because their house was ugly. That's what they said, not me. Okay, guys. I will see you tomorrow.